little bit longer than 30 minutes, huh? I'm so sorry. I was cooking for the kids and they wanted Irish stew. They love Irish stew. So there I am in the kitchen, cooking and cooking and cooking, and I just walked away from the kitchen. I'm still wearing my apron, so I am not lying. Anyways, I'm back. And celery smells great. I'm smelling my hands and garlic, onions, celery, and carrots. Love it. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get in to a pick a card reading, and this is just gonna be what's gonna happen this upcoming week. Hi, a very special gift. Happy holidays to you as well. Tara, hi. Leo Queen, Raquel, Leo Queen girl, look at you. Doja Cell, hi. Good to see you, honey. Welcome, welcome in. All right. Doja, you are a subscriber here on YouTube. You have the badge. So I'm going to give you a free card. If you guys subscribe here on YouTube, you get a badge. And sometimes you get free cards as well. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, girl. And the Ace of Swords in reverse, ironically. Things don't seem to be going your way as much as you'd like. Someone is not being upfront, not being honest with you. You're also not seeing something. There's something you're not seeing. I don't know what it is, but you've got to see it for this to move forward. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. This is about being shrewd, aware, paying attention to details, and really seeing the bigger picture. Okay, don't be too harsh on yourself. Don't be too critical. Don't be too prickly like a porcupine. Okay, no one wants to be around that. But there's got to be something that you need to take a look at. And I hope you can get a chance so you could break this karmic cycle. All right, Miss Me, you have a badge as well, don't you? Hi, Miss Me. Well, girl, you're a subscriber here on the YouTube channel as well. You've got your badge. Let me give you some cards. All right, Miss Me, you got the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So you really want to move forward in this relationship, into marriage, into union. And I think that you're going to have a victory, and I think you're going to be successful. And I think the relationship that you are working on creating is going to happen, and you're going to be successful in a marriage. You're going to lock down that partner that you desire. And even if you don't have that person in mind yet, the idea of the person that you would like to be with, that kind of person is what you're manifesting. And I know you're going to be able to move into a marriage or commitment very soon. Okay? So you're going to have that relationship in 2024. It's coming, and you're bringing it into reality. That's what the Queen of Wands does. She calls it in, and then it happens. So I know that what you want's going to happen. Okay, guys, let's get ready for this pick a card. Holy Spirit, guide and direct me. Please show me the right piles for the people that need to see them. Let's start with pile number 1. This is going to be what's coming up this week. All right, and pile number 2. All right, so we've got our 3 piles here. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct these cards. Bonus for everybody. Please guide and direct these cards and show me what I need to see for these 3 piles. Please show me pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Okay. All right. You guys know I like to layer, like I'm making a souffle or a lasagna. I layer on the cards just to get that extra flavor, those extra details. Okay. Is that it? Is that all I want? Nope, that's not all I want. I think I do want to have an oracle. Let's do an Alice in Wonderland. Okay. All right, you guys ready for this? Now, I want you to concentrate. This is what I always tell you guys, on a particular question perhaps that you might have that these piles may answer. You know, perhaps this is about money, this is about family, this is about love. Or you might have two people in your life that you're trying to choose from. Choose one for one person, one for the other, one for yourself. Or it might be that you're in a third party situation and you want to choose you, your person, and the third party. You know, whatever it is you need to get answers about. Perhaps one is money, one is love, one is children. I want you guys to just really take your time for a second and you know, seek those answers. Because you didn't find this video by accident. It was divine. And you're here to get clarity. So I'll just be quiet and give you a moment to meditate on this. Just a moment. Alrighty, guys. Get a drink and we'll begin. Okay. Pile number 1. First card out is the Queen of Pentacles. Loving this. Ooh. Second one is the Ace of Wands. And the third one is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So what's going to come up this week is you're really excited about a new beginning. There's going to be some money rolling in. Yes. It's not going to be quite enough. You're going to be a little short. So the universe says you're going to be manifesting more money by the use of magic, and or you're going to get creative and find another way to make up the difference. But you're going to use your talents. Your talents are really going to come in and make some money for you. I also feel if you picked pile number 1, magic with this full moon energy is going to really be important for you to focus on this week. You're going to be making a lot of moves towards career and health. I think the universe is going to bless you with some new ways, some new ideas to be healthier and happier and more financially free and abundant. With the Queen of Pentacles, this is a successful businesswoman. This is someone who is shrewd and good with money. This is someone who makes a little bit last and stretch a long way. This is someone that is fruitful and abundant and able to help others. I do get the sense of disappointment. For some of you guys, this is, I thought I was going to have more. I expected more from this. But the truth is, it's not really a surprise. You could have put a little bit more energy and effort into this if you wanted more. And this is where you're going to be making adjustments, Virgo energy. This is creating a vision board. This is making goals. This is getting organized. So I think this upcoming week, you're going to really get serious about your health and your money. Now, in terms of a relationship, I feel that there is a really good surprise coming in from an earth sign. This is somebody you thought it wasn't going to work out with. Suddenly there's a little burst of light. There's a surprising energy that, oh my God, there's a chance. I think we can actually make this work. So I think there's a really good opportunity for a new zest in a relationship that was kind of dying. So yeah, that's what I see there. To clarify that, we have, yep, I knew it. It was all about money. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, focused on stability, work, family, schedule, and money matters. Exactly. Getting out that pen and paper, really journaling, really putting a plan together, making your tasks happen, checkmark listing, organizing, cleaning, decluttering, getting right with life, getting right with yourself. And of course, when you focus all that time and energy on you, your health, and your money, what comes in? A new relationship or a burst of energy in a relationship you thought was dying, okay? So this is a really good area to focus on this upcoming week if you picked pile number 1, money and organization, schedule and family, getting your affairs in order. Honestly, in a nutshell, getting your affairs in order. That's what pile number 1 is all about. Next, we have true love, twin flame vibes. If you have been seeing an earth sign or fire sign twin flame, and you thought it was going down the drain, this is your message. It's not down the drain. The flames are still lit. The love is still alive. We're still going to move this forward. The oracle that comes out for you guys is never jam today. 35, promises that never come to be, empty words, not living in the now. Look at all those sweets. So it's in reverse. A, you're cutting out the sweets. I think sugar is gone. It's a yesterday. It's gone like a bad habit. You are cutting out sugar this upcoming week. And that is just the honest truth. You want to stop having sugars and breads. So I think a lot of you guys may be going on a keto diet. The other thing here is no more nonsense. No more wasting time and beating around the bush. You're going to get serious about your money and your schedule and your lifestyle. All right. I say that as I drink my beer. It's a Michelob Ultra. It's low carb. Okay, let's see, 35. Alice couldn't help laughing, and as she said, I don't want you to hire me, and I don't care for jam. It's very good jam, said the Queen. Well, I don't want any today, at any rate. You couldn't have it even if you did want it, the Queen said. The rule is jam tomorrow and jam yesterday, but never jam today. This Queen is making an outrageous statement that jam is for tomorrow and yesterday, but never for today. And Alice realizes that no one is ever going to get any jam, which is your low carb diet. Nope, no sugar today, sugar yesterday, sugar tomorrow, but not today. This is great, guys. The divination of this is words are plentiful, but deeds are few. Thinking that the past and the future are better than the present. Being attracted by promises of good times and abundance that may never be kept. Boasting of plenty, but never enjoying it in the moment. This is manipulation and it's withholding. Demand results in the present and work towards satisfying your desires. However, when this card is reversed in your reading, it means that perhaps you've been easily manipulated by sugar. Just kidding. You've been easily manipulated because you believe what people say. You believe what people tell you. You believed what you heard. And rather they say this, and it's very different than what they do. You might have been living off promises, hopes and dreams, wondering if somebody will ever deliver the payoff they promised you. Fantasizing about tomorrow and dreaming of yesterday. That makes a lot of sense, guys, with that 7 of Pence in reverse, because this really talks about a payoff. And usually in traditional tarot, there is a man standing outside of a huge, bountiful pile of wheat or whatever it was, in our case, pentacles. However, he looks upset. He's upset because he spent all season creating this crop, watering it, nourishing it, taking time for it. And then he looks at it and it's not very bountiful. He's like, that's all I got? And the moral of that card in traditional tarot is patience. You cannot bring your harvest in early. And in traditional tarot, that's what he did. He brought in his harvest a little bit too early, and it didn't yield the results he wanted. But that's because he didn't have the patience to wait a little bit longer. And maybe he even acted in fear. And really, it's about lessons. And it's like, did you learn that you can't rush a harvest? I hope you learned. And that's what's going to be happening here for you in your life. Good things take time. And if you put in a very minuscule amount of effort into your diet, into your career, into your glow up of 2023, if you put minimal effort because you were tired, fatigued, overworked, stressed, whatever was going on, then the harvest at the end of the year may look drab. And there's definitely this disappointment with, wow, that didn't go as planned. But what's happening next week is you're going to hit the ground running. And you're going to move into this energy of a fiery, fresh, exciting, invigorated, determined new start. It's a fresh new start. You know, the fire element of the wands is spring. And spring's all about rebirth. So honestly, if you picked pile number 1, I see you reinventing yourself, reinventing your schedule, reinventing the way you make money, reinventing your home, and reinventing your business or career. And I see success with the Queen of Pentacles. So I think you're on the right track. And I think whatever you put your mind to right now, as long as you're focused, you will have success. Okay, so that's pile number 1, especially if you resonate with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Boom, that message is very strong for you. And like I said in love, it may be the same essence. You may not have put a whole lot into it this past year. Maybe they didn't, but we're gonna get serious about it right now. And this relationship is gonna get a kick in the butt in the right direction. Okay, so yes, patience is key. Have patience, my friends, for pile number 1. Are you ready to get into pile number 2? If I can grab any of them. Okay, we have the karmic. We have the 9 of Swords, misery. We have the Page of Wands. Well, there's definitely a karmic involved in pile number 2, and the karmic is not doing well. The karmic is stressed out. It could be that if you're the one here, you could be stressed out about a karmic. Let's just go ahead and use the phrase, someone in pile number 2 is extremely stressed out, and they're suffering in a mental misery. They can't sleep, they can't rest, they have no peace. They're walking on eggshells. They're going through a lot of pain in their mind, in their chest, and in their body. They feel very heartbroken. There's a lot of sadness. They feel rejected, and there's a lot of sorrow and a lot of anxiety attached to all of this. Someone here has maybe just gotten some information that somebody has been cheating and seeing another person. Page of Wands is they are cheating and they found somebody younger, Page, than you, a younger person than you, or if you're watching, cross-watching, maybe you're this person and the karmic is a little older than you and stressed out about the situation. I don't know how the cookie crumbles for you, but this is what's going on here in pile number 2. And anyways, this information came in really fast, and the karmic is like, oh my God, I can't believe this has been happening, okay? Or someone has been stressed out thinking, I can't believe my love has been doing this on the side. Unbelievable, right? That's how this person feels. So tired of this. Okay, so this has been going on for a while. This isn't like life's been great and all of a sudden somebody threw a wrench into my relationship. Oh my God, I never saw this coming. This is such a shocker. It's the holidays. I can't believe I found out that my person is having an affair or cheating. This is, it's been going on, because 9 of Swords, whoever this is, this person knows, and they could be a fire sign with air. Fire and air is right here. So this is Leo, but it could be Aries or Sag, and this is Libra, but it could be Gemini or Aquarius. But just keep in mind, this person is like, I'm tired of it. Unbelievable. I can't believe how long I've let this drag. And it's their own fault. Somebody's sitting here like, this is my own fault. This is my fault. I've been sitting here dealing with this and not doing anything about it. And the biggest question they're asking themselves is, how could I have let this go on? Why didn't I stop this? Why didn't I do something about this to help myself before? Hang on, guys. My phone's not doing well. It's dying. I'm going to have to bring this down so it can reach the charger. I'm so sorry, but that's what's going to have to happen. There. Okay. So anyways, yeah, this person's just like, I can't believe I've let this drag out the way it has. It's my own fault. You know, the 9 is always self. And so there's this energy of self-reflection, self-hate, frustration with the self. You know, this is let sleeping dogs lie. This is bury it under the rug till later. This is, I don't want to deal with it, but it's been bugging you and irking you and bothering you, whoever this is. Let's see what else is going on here. Soul ties. This person feels bound, like this person's a soulmate. So this is all about a third-party situation. There's 2 soul-tied persons, and then there's a karmic. Sorry, but pile number 2, it's a third party. We have someone that is sick of the cheating and the lying with the karmic. And they're going to do something about it. Page of Wands is moving in the right direction, making the next step. I feel like this person finally has the gumption and the bravery and the courage to do something about it. Because this person is like, I'm not just going to sit around and suffer and wait because nothing's happening. This is also, I'm not going to keep lying to myself. But can I just mention something? And I'm just going to say it because it's in the cards. This has nothing to do with my opinion. The cards are saying that this karmic attraction or this karmic fling means nothing. Page of Wands is the fire starts out very fast, burning with passion and desire, and right? It's like fast, but it doesn't have longevity. It dies. It almost dies as quickly as it started. So this person who's suffering, I just want to say, next week, you're going to have the courage to stand up for yourself and do something about it. And at the same time that you face your demons and you speak up for yourself, that karmic is going to receive the same karma. The karmic is going to experience next week some of the pain and suffering and sleepless nights that you endured. Because what I'm hearing here is what goes around comes around. And the card that comes out with this oracle is becoming braver. See? Speaking up for yourself, having courage. It says resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. You know, number 5 is a challenge. I think what sticks out to me in this little reading here is courage. I also think what stands out more than courage is experience. I want you to remember that you have experience with this person. The other karmic does not. You have a history with this individual and the karmic does not. However, you know who's going to get dealt with here is the person that's in the middle. That's for sure. They will get dealt with. And they're going to have to be the ones that need to be brave. Let's read this card for you. After a fall such as this, I shall think nothing of tumbling downstairs. How brave they all think of me at home. This is why I wouldn't say anything about it, even if I fell off the top of the house. Being challenged is sometimes feeling very radical. People retreat entirely from life. But you, like Alice, can see one of the aspects of working through adversity, realizing just how much you can do. You have been stretched and pushed and gone to the very edge of what you know about yourself. And honey, you've come to the edge about this relationship. And now you know yourself far better, far more deeply than had you not gone to these great extents of terrible experiences. There's some truths that you've had to face, and you are strong and you are brave and resilient. You've been dignified and graceful, and this has been terrible in many ways. But this, my friend, is your finest hour. You have been tested, and the development of your strength and resilience through your courageous meeting of this challenge is now here to read about, to see, to demonstrate. This is the demonstration of great character, the acknowledgement of how much you've learned, the ability to cope with so many little things due to a great ordeal that you've endured with such grace, by the way. You have dignity, and you even have a sense of humor about all of this. Testing times shows true character, and my friend, you are built of the finest. When you get this card in the reverse, in your reading, it means feeling that there is no point to what you've endured with this karmic. No point to the trials you've been through, that you've had an inability to see that you've been strong and courageous, learning all the time throughout this. You've been doubting. 9 of Swords is complete doubt in yourself that you've had the endurance to cope with this challenge you've been facing. You've believed nonsense like you are weak and unable to tackle even the smallest of adversities. You felt like you're just going to fall apart and break into two with your broken heart and your troubled mind. You've been very daunted by this task. And my friend, as trying as this may have been for you, you came out for the better. I know you don't see the blessing in this current tragedy, but there is a blessing in disguise in everything you've been through. I looked up at the clock. I saw 33 minutes, 13 seconds, 22 people, and 11 thumbs up. Look at all those doubles, double numbers. That's a sign. You're on the right track, you're on the right path, and you are doing a wonderful job, even though you're doubting that, even though you're thinking you're not. You've been courageous. You may think this is the most pathetic, stupid part of existence, to be part of a third party, a karmic situation. How dumb is this? How could I have even been involved? But the real truth is, Page of Wands, you've gotten courage and bravery and strength. You've built up a very thick skin. You are a warrior of love. You've learned so much, and because of this karmic and the situation, you've become braver and you're able to set some healthy boundaries for your life. You needed this. You needed to get burned. I know that doesn't sound fair and it doesn't sound right, but you needed to get burned. And burned you did get. Now, this was a part of your soul contract. If you're wondering why you had to endure this was something you and your twin flame or soulmate decided long before your birth, that this would be something you would endure and you would grow from it and you'd become better for it. So I know it may be hard to understand, but take that with a grain of salt and maybe a spoonful of sugar. And walk away brave and strong, and you don't have to put up with this anymore. Because by next week, you're going to stand up for yourself. and you're going to be a better person and a braver person. And I think you're coming out of depression. So if you picked pile number 2, my intuition is saying great depression, great sadness, great doubt in self, great lack of confidence, all because of this third party karmic. And now you're going to get your life back. And I know it's a little icing on top of the situation here, but I do think that the person you love truly loves you. And I don't think what they had with that karmic could ever stand up to anything that you have. So I don't know what you're going to do with that information, but I just wanted to leave it there for you. Okay, so thank you so much for choosing pile number 2. Let's see what's going on in pile number 3. Okay. So the first card you have is the moon. It's in reverse, which is nightmares. It's also sleeplessness, and it's burying your feelings and emotions. This is followed by a 4 of Wands. It doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody. For all I know, you picked this pile for your lover, so I don't know. The next one is 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. Okay. This is someone that feels like they've been endlessly giving and they're not getting anything in return. This is someone who's been dedicated, maybe loyal for some periods of time, perhaps 6 years or more, and or a little less, whatever, and saying, you know, my feelings are really not important to you. Whatever I feel doesn't matter. It's all about you and what I can bring financially and what I give to this relationship. But what about me? What am I getting out of this relationship? So next week, what I see happening is secrets coming out and someone finally seeing without the rose-colored glasses. Someone looking at the situation for what it really is and seeing the value and character of who they are truly committed to, and are they worthy of their effort. What goes along with this is the blame game. Someone feels like they're always taking the fall, that it's always their fault, and the other person is not taking any responsibility. This feels like breadcrumbs, and this feels very unfair. Someone is like, this is not right. How dare you? And this is just not right. I can't believe I've been pretending, the moon card in reverse, that you've been the bee's knees, that you've been amazing and great and wonderful. What freaking phase of the moon was I living in? Was I insane? Was I crazy? Was I really living under rose-colored glasses? The answer is yes, because the moon in reverse can talk about lunacy, which is being crazy, feeling insane. And in this case, someone feels like they've been committed to someone who's crazy or insane and not trustworthy. Definitely not trustworthy. The moon talks about secrets and things barely seen, and you only see a piece of it. Someone here is like, I don't know the whole truth, but I know that I've been giving with a full heart, and what I've been getting is not fair. And someone says, I've been taking the fall for someone that didn't deserve for me to take the fall. I see a reconciliation in the future next week. This person is saying, I'm giving to 2 people, 6 of Pentacles. I've been giving a lot to one person who's not worthy, and then I've been giving very little to another person who's deserving. So I need to give my energy and time to the right person. So by next week, I see someone trying to do right by someone that got done wrong unfairly. And this could be a parent situation. This could be a lover situation. This could be a job situation. But whoever was in charge of making the decision, they're now looking at it and saying, I'm sorry that I saw... Hey! What is your problem? I'm working.
I was just looking for you.
You scared the life out of me.
Sorry.
Okay, I thought there was a fire or something.
No, but you left your stove on.
Yes, because I'm cooking stew.
And it's boiling.
Good. You can turn it down to number 2.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. My heart needs to get back. Whew, he scared me to death. Did he not scare you guys? He's calling me. I thought something was wrong. And he said, I was just looking for you. Okay, I'm good now. um, but you know what? That's an omen to this reading. You know, I got a surprise. My son opening the door and calling my name. And I was worried that something was wrong, but it wasn't. And I think this is an alarm. I think this is like a wake-up call. You know, I felt a shudder. I felt, I woke up real quick with him calling my name. I do feel with the moon in reverse, there's some kind of a wake-up call. And someone's going to get shaken out of a daze, if you will, or a blur. Someone's been mindlessly dedicated to someone under rose-colored glasses, under circumstances that weren't right. And there's been a friend or a lover or someone over here that's been shafted. And they're realizing, I shafted you and I shouldn't have. It's my fault. I'm sorry I believed what I believed. I'm sorry. And I wasn't looking at this correctly. And the oracle card that comes out is number 15, messages for a rabbit, services to the animal world. And I do see some service here, you know. Virgo vibes is acts of service. And this is penance, right? 6 of Pentacles. I need to give back. So I see that somebody's going to give back. And they're going to give back to somebody that maybe has a lot of animals or loves animals. Or maybe this person is a big animal lover. But this is about time to give of themselves. And I do think next week there's going to be a reconciliation and someone's going to start giving. Giving where before they were not giving very much. Let's go ahead and read that oracle. How queer it seems, Alice said to herself, to be going and giving messages for a rabbit. I suppose Dinah will be sending me a message next. This card really talks about animal communication. It's about someone who's in a close proximity to animals and enjoying the company of animals, and that animals are actually speaking to them. And I think the animals might be speaking to someone in pile number 3, saying, you need to look at this human. This human's wrong. And animals have a funny way of communication. They give you that look. They give you that feeling. But they give you rewards of friendship and closeness and trust and love. When you get this card in the reverse in your reading, it says, feeling bewildered by animals, making assumptions about animal behaviors, feeling you know about them, but missing the messages they're sending you, missing a beloved pet or for the closeness you once had, feeling more drawn to people and being sentimental about animals rather than truly understanding their actual needs and desires. Someone here thought their dog liked their girlfriend or boyfriend and they didn't really like them. I know, it is what it is. Someone's like, wow, I thought my dog really liked you, but they never did. Or I thought my dog was happy in our family, but they're really not. They don't like you at all. Or my cat, or whatever. Or I thought you were an animal person, but you weren't. You lied. You said you loved animals, but the truth comes out. Maybe they had a camera in the house. Maybe somebody reported them how mean they were being around animals. But the animals are very honest, and they're trying to communicate with pile number 3 and saying, you need to do the right thing. You need to do it. And, you know, big omen, this is someone who loves animals over here. However, there is a closeness to a human that needs to be had. And someone over here might be better with animals than people. And the message is you need to start giving some of your affection and openness and honesty and love to a person more than an animal. Okay, So whatever's been unfair, I see it being somewhat righted next week with this reconciliation. I see people coming together that were previously split apart due to lies and secrets and misunderstandings, or a misconception about how somebody truly was, because they're learning that that's not true. Anyways, those are the pick a pile readings. Now I'm going to give you a bonus before I go. I will give you guys a 15-minute lightning round. Anybody that wants a reading for $15, you can do it through Cash App. Clock starts now. We're at 45 minutes. You have until 60 minutes of this reading to purchase your 15-minute lightning round. All right, but I'm going to give you a bonus in the meanwhile. Okay, if you can't pay through Cash App, you can do it on my website. But this is what I call lightning round. It just means a very fast, quick announcement. And if you want to hurry up and get a reading, now's the moment. That's why I call it a lightning round. And it's only $15. It's $15 per card. I always give you a bonus at the bottom. I'll give you the bottom of the deck card. So that's free. But if you want, say, a question for you and your person, I would do $30. Okay, so it's really just $15 a question. All right, but if you want more details to your question, just pay for more cards, okay? We're going to be doing the 22 sometime on the 30th. The holidays did change that little schedule. Okay. The lightning round is right now, yes. $15, Cash App, or my website. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see, I put some in reverse, some upright. Okay. Okay, bonus reading. How does this person feel about you right now? How does this person feel about you? I want you to think of someone, and then we're going to get revelations on how they feel. How they feel about you. Okay. And what do they want to do with you? Like, what are their current desires? All right, bottom of the deck here, we have, the Three of Cups celebration. This is, you feel like family to me. You feel like home to me. You're important to me. I love you. I want to celebrate with you. I want to toast with you. I want to have good times with you. I want to see you again. I want to hang out with you. I want to be around you. You are my best friend. And I love you, and you make me happy. I'm so close with you. So this person feels really close as far as soulmates go. Okay? Okay. Under that, we have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So they're actually really wanting a new beginning with you. They want a fresh new start. They want to pursue you and give you a love offer. They want to offer you some moments of love, and I don't just mean affection. I mean, they want to offer you perhaps a relationship of some sort, the startings and the beginnings and the actions being taken of a relationship. I think this is a blessing, and they may even want to have a child with you, because Three of Cups and Ace of Cups is a baby. A lot of times this is a baby announcement. So this person may very well want to have a family with you. All right, this is kind of a shock because I saw the tower down there. So this is a surprise. Surprise! Tower moment. I love you. I want something with you. I want to grow with you. I want to see you. I want to be with you. Surprise! Happy New Year. What does this person want to say to you? Earth energy. Ooh, and air. So I see an earth air person. Look at that little vibe. That's a whole vibe. That is very cute. I want to get serious. I want to work hard at my career. I want to make money. I want to be a good provider, or I want to be very structured. I want to be responsible. I want to get grounded. I want to focus on my body and my health. I also want to communicate better this year. I want to talk with you in a way like we're friends, like we could tell each other anything. And I want to strategize ideas for our future together. And I have a lot of ideas that I want to talk with you about. Okay, honey, I won't. Let me review that note. Had to read that note for you, Jeffrey, to just make sure I knew what was going on, okay? So let's see what else this person feels about you, collective. We have 7 of Wands, resistance. 5 of Wands, discord. Yikes. Ah. Page of Wands. They have to hurry up and fight for you. You're difficult. You are not an easy person to conquer. This person's like, baby, I want you, but you resist me at every turn. Every time I come up to you, every time I give something to you, you're constantly resisting me. I'm not saying it's the truth, and I'm not saying it's what really happens. I'm saying that's what this person feels in regards to you, is that you're kind of hard to get. With the 5 of Wands, it's a competition, and it's problems, fights, it's a discord. Getting to you is difficult. Maybe they feel like your whole family's against them, your kids are against them, their people's against you. Whatever it is, it's like to get what I want, to get with you, God, it's a fight. It's not easy, but you're what I desire and you're what I want. Page of Wands. I want you sexually. I want you as my best friend. I want you in my life. I can't think of anybody else that I want more than I want you. Okay? This person feels that you are younger than them or you act younger than them. I'm not saying they're right, but they think you have a little growing up to do. They think that you like to argue in a feisty, sexy way. It's not a bad way. They just think you like to argue. They think that you're worth fighting for. And they think that you could easily stir some trouble. Interestingly enough, they think that you could stir up some trouble. They want Ace of Pentacles with you. They want a new beginning with you. They love your fire. They love your attraction. They love your personality. They love your friendship with them. They love you. They're really into you. And they really would like you and them to take on 2024 together and have a solid chance at a new life together. So that's what they want. Let's see what else. Ah, we're right. They want marriage, honey. They want commitment. They want to marry you, honey. They want to be with you. They want to be yours. Even though you're, in their mind, difficult, they're attracted to you and they want this. Oh, 5 of Pentacles. They want to make things right. It looks like you might have been abandoned in the past, or you went through a divorce in the past. You might have some, how do you say, baggage. And they're like, I know you have baggage. I know that you have some bad relationships under the belt. I want to make it right. I want to show you what a good marriage looks like. Oh, okay, I want to cry. This is a great reading. I already feel tears. This man or woman believes that even though it's been a rough ride with you, that they have what it takes to show you what a good marriage looks like. They believe that out of all the experience they've had under their belt and yours, that this could be a marriage of a lifetime and a lasting relationship. They mostly want to heal your heart, honey. They want to heal you. They want to do good by you. They want to do right by you. This Five of Pentacles is like, I know you're abandoned. I know you're rejected. I know you're hurting. I know you're suffering financially. I know that you're going through a big problem in life and you feel despair. But I want to help. I want to be there. And usually there's a window of a church and there's some beggars outside of a church and they're asking for help. And it's like right behind them is this glowing stained glass window of pentacles, like help is inside. And it really talks about help is here. I know this is a challenging time, but have faith. And so what this person wants with you is for you to have faith in them. Because right now, the honest truth, they're not doing very well financially. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. This person that loves you and wants to marry you is having a hard time with money. They're not doing well. That's why they want to focus on work and responsibility and grounding and money. Like they really want to get themselves together because they're not in the best position. This person may also suffer from codependence and they're trying to get off of that. This person may also suffer from depression, from previous divorce or dark night of the soul in some sense. This is somewhat of a pessimist, trying to be an optimist. And I'll tell you what, the reason they can be an optimist with you is because of this. Your friendship, your love, and your romance, it's very healing for them. You are a very healing energy for them. And they want to be a healing energy for you. They want to help you and love you and be there for you. They don't want to be a burden. They don't. And yeah, this person really hopes that in 2024, life can turn around for the better financially and that they can be with you because you're their best friend and they want to spend the rest of their lives in commitment to you. That's what they want. And again, yes, they feel like, yes, this is going to ruffle some feathers. Yes, this is difficult. Yes, there's people that don't agree with them being with you and people that don't agree with you being with them. There's resistance. There's going to be people trying to squash your connection. That's the truth. But they can't help but feel the fire between the both of you. And they just know that they know that they know in their heart of hearts that it's you, that you're the right one. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, true love, Three of Cups exists, which is happiness. You bring them happiness. Let's get an oracle about what's to come. What's to come your way with this person? We're at 57 minutes. No, we're at 58 minutes. You have officially 2 minutes to get your reading if you want one. Currently, Eat Me has the only reading right now for the 15-minute lightning round. Anybody else that wants to come in, you've got 1.5 minutes left. Okay. Oracle, please, Spirit. Oracle, please. Show me the oracle. What lies ahead? What lies ahead for this couple? I don't know if it means anything, but I see a beautiful home with a sky full of stars outside. That might mean something special. Oh, and we have here, act as if your partner is here, honey. Whether you have this special person in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. This is a manifestation card. If you're watching this, I want you to pretend right now that they're here with you. They're in your life. I want you to use this card as determination to create your home and your schedule as if they're already there living with you and in your life every day. The last oracle here is listen to your heart. You are listening to what's being said, but you need to listen with a loving heart. So words are great, but what are the intentions behind them? Make sure you listen to people's hearts. Sometimes their words don't match their truth. Spirit says what's coming up for the both of you, and there's a number 1, which is a new beginning. What's coming up for both of you is you're going to listen to each other. I think excellent communication is headed your way. You and your lover are going to be communicating in a way that you've never communicated before. You're really going to listen to them, and they're really going to listen to you. You both have grown, you love each other, and this is going in a great direction. I think you have a great future with this person, especially if you resonate with the earth and air elements. All right, thank you guys for watching today's collective reading. I appreciate you. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. So you just keep swimming. Oops. And I hope you've liked the video. I hope you subscribe, and I really hope I get to see you again. Right now, 60 minutes is up. We have the names in for the reading, and it is Eat Me. So we're going to go ahead and get a card here for you. You paid for 1 card, right? And then the bottom of the deck. All right. Let's see what's going on for you. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me. What is coming up for Eat Me? What's happening? Thank you so much, Tara. You're a great reader. Thank you. Tara, thank you so much for that super chat. You know, I appreciate you. I will pull a card for you too if you're still here afterwards, because I didn't expect a super chat. Thank you so much. I just, wow. Bless you. Thank you so much. Eat Me. Let me see. What is the exact question you wanted? Okay. What do you need to know about what you said to me? Hierophant. This is commitment. This is faith, trust. Knight of Cups. This is a knight in shining armor. Someone's going to come and help you, Eat Me. Someone's coming in. This is a committed partner, someone that feels like they're spiritually married to you, that they owe you, that they're contracted to you. This is someone that is kind of like an earth angel. And I think there is an earth angel coming to help. You have been praying earnestly. And I think your prayers are going to be answered. Okay. I think a very beautiful, feely good, warm happiness is about to pour over on you. There's something that you've been needing that's been very challenging, but this is commitment, it's faith, and it's trust, and it's a promise. And it does talk about this marriage. There is a marriage here, a coming together and a promise. And I think that this is, I promise I'm coming into your life. I promise I'm coming back. I promise I'm going to be here for you. And I promise I love you. Now, the strongest zodiac sign here is Taurus. I really think this Taurus may be a knight in shining armor. I want you to look out for this person because they're coming in and they want to be there for you, and they're trustworthy, and they are an earth angel. Spirit, God, source, creator is sending this person because you've been praying for help. You've been praying for guidance. And there's somebody that's coming in your life. Within 4 weeks, this is a month. Knight of Cups is a month. There is somebody that's coming in to help you, and they're not going to leave your side, and they're not going to just turn away from you. They're committed to making sure that they're going to be there for you. And this is a blessing. And it really is going to make you feel loved. And this is a message from Spirit saying you are loved, and I do hear you. I just need you to have faith, and I need you to have trust. So there's going to be someone coming in. Keep an eye open. This person may have darker skin. That may be an omen or a sign. This earth angel. All right. So that is your message. And Tara, I want to give you a card as well, because thank you so much for that donation. I love you. I just want to get a card here for Tara. What's coming out for Tara in love? And by the way, Tara, thank you so much for that compliment, saying I'm a good reader. I really appreciate that a lot. So Spirit, what is going to come in here for Tara? What's coming up specifically for Tara? Please show me something for Tara. Okay. So here we have the King of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is someone you've been dealing with, this King of Swords. Libra, most likely. I'm hearing karma. This person who lied about you, spread your name, ran it through the mud, did you dirty, did you wrong, and betrayed you. And there's a lot of lies. A lot of lies. Thank you, Eat Me. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Oh, heck no. This person has left you worrying, left you feeling defeated, left you feeling terrible about life. Karma's coming. Karma's coming. And I want you to know that whatever was done to you, all these swords, coming right back on them. You reap what you sow. It's a double-edged sword. There is an air sign that was kind of an enemy that had it out for you. I kind of got chills. I did get goosebumps. I don't know if you know anybody spiritual that might be just cursing your name in a sense. But you're feeling it. You're feeling attacked, and you're feeling like you can't sleep, and you're feeling like your hands are tied in some sense. Maybe at work this is going on, or maybe in your love life, or maybe with family, or maybe just spiritually. But this person has ill will towards you. And I want you to know that you're protected. Now, it may not feel like you're protected because you feel a lot of these thoughts that are not your own, these ideas that are just outlandish, these feelings that don't resonate with you. And you're wondering, am I going crazy? Is this just me? Why are these things popping up in my mind? I'm a happy person. I'm a positive person. I'm a strong person. This is saying that you are being attacked, but it's not going to last. We're at the end. Nines represent an ending. So if you've been having nightmares, if you've been having fears, if you've been having doubts, if you've been under a lot of pressure lately, just know that whoever's been doing you dirty, doing you wrong, wishing you ill will, it's about to end. And whatever they've done to you, it's going to come back on them threefold. So don't fear it much longer. And always light, a white candle at night before bed. Put some salt in front of your doorstep before you go home. These are little things you can do to keep negative energy away. But, the light white candle somewhere near your bed would definitely help kind of ward off some kind of bad energies that are trying to attack your sleep and come at you in some sense. And on another note, if you got some information about work or health or something that just affects you personally and you've not been able to have peace with it, this too shall pass. I'm just hearing whatever bad news you may have gotten, whatever difficulty you've been facing, this shall pass. And the good is coming for you. So thank you, Tara. That is the end of the reading. So thank you all for watching me today. I love you so much. I hope I get to see you tomorrow. And be blessed tenfold. Whatever you've put out into this world, may you be blessed. I really wish you the most wonderful, happy new year. And I hope your Christmas was wonderful because you deserve it. And I love you. Thank you for being a part of our little family here at JKS. And I'll see you tomorrow. So much love. Bye, guys.